Alright, so here we are outside of the world famous SeeSee Motorcycle Coffee, known for their coffee, the one motorcycle show. We got the bikes parked here. I got Rick back here with me, and we're just gonna go play around on the bikes. I hope everybody enjoys. Cue the music. YouTube. It's me, Dewey. We're back here on a very, very chilly morning, but the sun is out, which is why it's so cold. It was 28 degrees at Rick's house this morning, and you will notice that once again I have Rick back there. So we stopped at the world famous SeeSee Motorcycle Coffee, as you saw in the intro, got ourselves all filled up and caffeined up. And now we're out riding Skyline Boulevard, which is on the west side overlooking Portland. This is where all of the affluent people live, not where Rick and I live. So these houses have quite the view and are quite expensive. But this is a great little road right in an urban area. Unfortunately, there is almost always traffic, as you can see in front of me. And of course they put in speed bumps because all of the cars and motorcycles used to come up here in the middle of the night and absolutely fly through here. But yeah, we're just out getting a little ride in the cold. We're going to head down to a place called Sauvie Island, which is an island in the Columbia River, and there's a few little dirt roads and some paved roads. We're going to get out there and play around on the bikes, try to fly the drones. But it's good. We've actually done pretty good at getting some riding in this winter. Some winters we just aren't able to do as much as we've been able to do, so it makes me quite happy because we've been able to keep doing motovlogs and haven't had to resort to me drinking beer in the garage yet. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, but we haven't had to do it yet. We get some riding footage. But by the time you're watching this now, it'll probably be the end of March, maybe the beginning of April. We're actually filming this in January. So the interesting part about that is in March, I will have been working from home for a year now due to COVID. And it kind of blows my mind that I've been at my house working for a year and haven't had to commute, haven't had to do anything. What a strange world we found ourselves in, but we're just gonna meander through these twisty roads and traffic so we don't get to go ripping, which is probably a good thing. You may notice these dark lines on the pavement here, and that is actually a de-icer fluid that they put down on these because these steep twisty hills with all these houses on them, people are constantly wrecking their cars anytime it's slick at all. So they put that down to try to keep people from having so many problems, but it's always a problem. But even when it's dry like this, having that on there makes the roads a little slippy. Every once in a while you'll find yourself spinning the rear tire just because they put that crap down. But I guess it's either deal with that or not ride, so we opted for the ride. Now we just gotta hope we can catch a little bit of a break here. Hey, no traffic though, other than bicyclists. You can see the houses that Rick and I can't afford in their view. You know, Rick, I'm only one good idea away. we're going now through Forest Park area. That's why we're going so slow. Everybody's looking for spots to stop and hike. But this area is the largest urban forested park anywhere in the country. I'll throw up a map right up in here to show you just how big it is compared to the city of Portland, this Forest Park. It runs for quite a few miles, basically from the city center of Portland all the way out past the suburbs, and it's a continuous forested area other than a few homes spotted here and there. But there's stretches that go all the way through. Well, here we are on Germantown Road. This is another motorcycle favorite right in the city, but there's way too much traffic to really get a chance to enjoy it. This is quite a little climb. And this cuts right through Forest Park, and you can see why it's called Forest Park now when you get down in this area. It's a pretty nice little spot for being right inside Portland. De-icer stuff on the ground. Now we're going across the Sauvie Island bridge. What's too bad is, I checked, you can't fly a drone in Cathedral Park. I thought it would be an awesome shot to get the drone going through all those fires. Right? Well, you know how Cathedral Park makes like the buttresses? Yeah, like straight down there with them come. I thought that would be an awesome shot. That's something new. I don't know if you just saw that sign there, YouTube. It said no alcohol permitted. In the summer, though. In the winter, we'd be okay. I guess they probably don't want people getting drunk on the beaches and drowning. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. But here we are on Sauvie Island. This is a little island in the Columbia River. During the fall season, they do corn mazes, and there's a bunch of pumpkin patches out here, and it's a big Halloween thing. It's also famous for its nude beach. I had to talk Rick out of trying to fly the drone at the nude beach. But I imagine it's, 35 degrees. I don't know how many people would try doing the nude beach in 35-degree weather. I sure wouldn't, Some things just don't do well with the cold, and I have a feeling the nude beach is one of them that's not fun in the cold. Yeah, we're just out here looking. I believe up here in a few miles the road turns to gravel, so we're going to see. Hopefully it's not too muddy. This is all really lowland, and you can see the water level, so stuff doesn't drain very well here. So if it gets muddy and slick, we're not going to be doing anything stupid, but I'd like to get the drone out and fly it around while we're riding. Going by them. Except permit. Hunting permit. That sucks. Well, YouTube, that was a little bit of a bust. The road that we wanted to go to was closed, so now we're just going to go explore a bit and see what we find. I'm just going to flip by them. Man, I didn't realize so much of the stuff was all closed off. No, I think this is somebody's house or farm. No, this is a road. Let's see what it says. Yeah, dead ends are sometimes good. Yeah. Looks like this is just people's driveways. I don't really want to go play around on somebody's driveway. Here to the right is all public area, so maybe we'll find something. I don't know if we're going to get lucky enough to find a little gravel road to go play on, but we'll see what we find. Everything being closed off sucks. Let's see what this says here. Oh, non-reservation hunters, but that's probably... Maybe we could go, I don't know, what do you think? Down there? Because it was non-reservation, there wasn't a no permit sign there. It said parking with permit only. It looks like you can enter it from maybe the other side too. I'm gonna pull it here just to see what this says. A bit of a bust of a vlog. I didn't have much to talk about. Didn't get to put the drone up. Problem is, it's hard. All the good places to go riding this time of year are snowed out this time of year. Alright, so we're stopped here just under Cathedral Park. You should have seen the video from the other ones. We're here under the St. John's Bridge. The rest of the vlogging was kind of a bust, but you get what you get. But we're going to do a little bit more riding on the way home, and hopefully I can put something useful together. This is one of my favorite views in Mount Hood from along here though, with the river.